All right, all of you army builders out there, you Star Wars army builders, I targeted you with this purchase. This was not cheap. Star Wars, $225 for half a pound. Ay, ay, ay. Star Wars is so expensive. So in theory, that's about $4.50 per fig. Ay, 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 that's a lot of money. I don't see my scale around here. And I don't know if that feels like half a pound. So we may already be getting even worse than I thought. I don't know what happened to my scale. I don't know. It's gone. So here we are. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here. What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I'm the Brick Scavenger. We scoop up all sorts of fun minifigure hauls and keep some of it for our own collection, sell some of it to fund our habit, and just, for fun as well. So I don't know if this is half a pound, but $4.50 a fig is obscene. So we've got a long way to go to get our money back, and really the goal is to double our money. If you're interested in any of this stuff to support the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, but also in the link, in the description, there are links to Bricklink, eBay, and whatnot, which is where we sell some of this stuff. Pilots. So really what we're after is helmets. Helmets are really good sellers. Some torsos, some legs and stuff, but generally speaking, helmets are really good sellers, and that's how you're going to get your money back. Plus, that's a shock trooper. That's a sweet fig right there. I don't know how expensive it is, but that's sweet. Always after the Geos and the Kashyyyks as well. Those battle packs have done so well long term. Oh my word. So there's some Geo stuff. Those are really good sellers on Bricklink for sure. There's a Stormtrooper with some blaster scars there. Those are fun pieces for sure. Ooh, there's a P2 helmet. Look at that. Gosh, these things used to be bananas expensive. But Lego has more recently put out some battle packs with very, very similar helmets. And it just, creamed the value of these things. Too bad, because those were $25 clones before that. We've got some, what are these, Sith troopers or whatever these guys are. Those are probably, sell them for $5. So those are probably generally break even, which is okay as long as there's, the good stuff in here. Let's see. So here is a bomb squad. But, these are probably a little less than $10, probably more like $7, $8, something like that. But, profitable relative to $4.50 per fig. These guys are more kind of like, borderline break even type guys here. The Stormtroopers, stuff like that. Let's see, more Stormtroopers. We've got a Shadow Stormtrooper helmet. That's sweet. Here's a clone. There you go. Let's go. Always happy to get clones. Clones in bulk add up very well. This Stormtrooper has a little bit of like paint on it or something. We'll try to get that paint off because these helmets for clones are very expensive. There is an ARF, I believe. We've got more clone stuff. We've got more Stormtroopers. I think this haul is going to be a lot of that stuff. It just adds up fairly quickly. And I like having bulk clone helmets in my Bricklink store. I've sold more than 50 Bricklink. Okay, I'm just stuttering over my words. I've sold more than like 50 of these helmets, these clone helmets on Bricklink over the last 6 months at $4 to $5 a piece, something like that. So while you might say half a pound at, that price is a lot, and you would be right, considering that we'll get, $4 a piece for each of those clone helmets, that's pretty darn good. And look at, there's tons of them in here. There's tons. And that doesn't include $2 per head, $3, $4 per torso, stuff like that. I guess you run the risk of them being cracked, but, that's just sort of a part of the business model, right? If you go in with fear that everything is broken and you can't handle the swings of some damaged stuff, you're paying too much for the haul. That's just the reality of it. That's a sweet shock trooper helmet there. Got some more Geo stuff. Is that one scratched up pretty good? No, I think it's okay. There's a bomb squad. The head is destroyed. But look at all these, look at all these helmets. There's a clone gunner helmet. There's another standard clone. There's another clone gunner. That one's destroyed. We're just going to get rid of that one. But look at all these helmets. People love these helmets. And I think part of it is there are people out there who scoop up hauls and they find an awful lot of stormtroopers that look like that, right? The helmets have fallen off. They've gotten lost. The kids have taken them off and lost them or whatever. So when resellers or collectors buy up old hauls, there's a lot of troopers missing helmets. So the market for helmets is actually quite strong. And, my Bricklink store is full of helmets. So the more I can get my hands on, the better for sure. There's another one. That one looks like that's the Sergeant. Nice. More Stormtroopers, some Hoth stuff. Look, there's another one. There's another one. Always got to check the heads because, occasionally a Rex head slides in there. Occasionally. There's a 501st with no helmet holes. That's good stuff. There's the pilot torso. That's a nice one. We've got more clones. Listen, clones. I'll take clones at $4 a piece. As many as you can get me. Seriously, as many as you can get me. Let's see. That is really gross right there. I'm going to have to just set my hands on fire after touching that. There's some more Shadow Trooper stuff in there. More Shadow Troopers. These helmets are going to add up. Sweet. There's a Stormtrooper right there. There's more clones. This is just going on and on with clones and Bomb Squad and Stormtroopers. So if you need, to army build, my store will come in handy. Hey, there's an ARF helmet right there. There's another Geo. Let's see, Stormtroopers. There's an ARF. Look at that. Sweet. There's another clone. Another Shadow Stormtrooper. No way. Tell me that's... Oh, it's destroyed. Oh, how so? Oh, no. Oh, it's in horrible condition. Oh, my word. Why do you put Lego in your mouth and chew on it? Man, that's an expensive Mimbin helmet, and it's literally worth nothing to me. Oh, my gosh. Brutal. Oh, wow. Let's see. Whoops, that looks like that was a pilot helmet right there. Yep. Got more Stormtroopers. We're just gonna try to wash our memory of the sadness. Whoa, somebody's sparkly and trash. There's more clones right there. That's a cool head right there. That's a good seller too, actually, if I remember right. More Stormtrooper helmets, just more and more and more and more troopers. That's what we knew this haul was. Lots of troopers. Does it add up fast enough to, double your money? We'll see. I don't know. If that Mimbin helmet had been in good shape, it would have been probably a no-brainer. As of now, how many helmets are in here? I don't know. Is there 50, 60 helmets in here? That is, I don't know, $200+ right there, right? So, I think we'll be okay on this haul. It's just going to take some time. But that's what we do. So we'll go have some fun posting this to Bricklink, eBay, and whatnot. Thank you for joining me today, guys. We'll see you on the next one.